Tell the world how I feel.
So what's going on? What have you taken off so far?
I've taken off all the necessary shit to get to the headers, the cats, the exhaust. I'm about to pull the bumper, and I'm about to strip a couple of bolts and get ready to get all the headers off. It's the first one we're doing headers on, so let's see how smooth that goes.
Should be good.
It should be good. It should be really good. I've only done a few. Shit, let me live.
We got it, bro. We got it.
I got you.
Okay.
He's there holding up on his camera.
Yeah, all right. All right. This right here is how you can loosen up a bolt that your electric ratchet can't get. See that? You get a running start. That's usually how I do it. That's how my sex life fucking is. I get a running start.
Is this the advanced style mechanism?
Yeah. That's how Dad said to do it.
So like once you become like a level 10 mechanic or something, then you can start doing that?
Yeah. Oh, that made me want to shit.
There you go, some tech tips for you guys that are constipated all the time.
I thought it was just the heat shield that we had put down there that we had unbolted from the top.
We got these weird gaskets. Got the heat shielding on them. There's a good comparison. See, the Kooks look like they're a little bit less restrictive. Connections farther down. Not as many curves, a little bit straighter too, so kind of help out the airflow a little bit better. But as we were saying, it's nothing too crazy. We don't think they'll really pick up too much because the size isn't much bigger. In fact, the factory outlet's bigger than the Kooks, which makes no sense. I'm not really sure why they did that.
You only get to use them one time and then you gotta cut them apart. You gotta be careful, make sure I don't break none of these spark plugs. Got the media guy trying to help. See how far he can put a bolt in. I put a bolt balls deep. Oh, god damn it, Sean. You freaking talking about balls. Alright, take care of that while I'm put at least one bolt in there, bro, I'll buy you lunch. You gotta put it all the way in there.
What do you think, that's supposed to be like some challenge for me?
I'll buy you lunch, bro.
It looks like Aldo got the cats in. With no twos on now. We'll put the X-pipe on. Slap her back together. Alright, that sounds good, man. Appreciate it. We got all the exhaust on. Huh? In the video, damn it. We got all the exhaust on, got the bumper back on. Now all those start
Figure out where everything goes.
Yeah, figure out where the intake sits. I think it's right there. I'm not sure. It might sit over there. Who knows?
Quit being cable. Quit being cable.
We'll just kind of smash it where it fits.
Yeah, it's usually what I do.
Yeah.
I smash them till it fits.
I would say I do like the way the headers look. That's one nice thing about the Kooks headers. They look definitely a lot more appealing inside the engine bay than the factory ones did. Sounds good. What's your first impression?
Sounds like an exhaust leak, but that's how the header sounds. Sounds good though.
Yeah, sounds good in my book.
Yeah. Look. You're like, what's up, girl? Trying to ride or what? It sounds rowdy as
Yeah.
You can definitely tell the difference.
Oh yeah.
Friday I really couldn't, but
Yeah, same. I'm sure once it got some heat in it and everything kind of settled, it sounds good.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Welcome back, guys, in another 2020 Corvette. I'm gonna turn the AC down so y'all can hear me. We just finished another one of our catback exhaust systems, a set of our high flow cats, and on this car is the first set of Kooks headers we did. Man, it sounds good, fitment was good, install was nice and easy. It's a little bit more of a deeper tone by adding the headers than a stock manifold did. As far as horsepower and torque results, to be honest, we didn't do like our catback and high flow cats, made a dyno run and then just installed the headers to see like gains or if it lost anything or anything like that. We simply did the whole package all in one, and I believe it was roughly a 20 rear wheel horsepower gain and around 20 rear wheel torque, which, to be honest, that's about what our catback and our high flow cat system picks up. So I really don't know how much the headers really gained, if they gained anything at all. Hopefully later we can do more of a, you know, before and after test of just the headers only to give you guys a true reading of, you know, what kind of gains you see from the headers. But from the looks of it, it looks like it's more of it's sounding, you know, sound preference than really gaining horsepower from it. Now, with that being said, we have a few sets of American Racing headers coming in. They look similar to Kooks, but they are different. I think they're a little bit longer primaries. I think the merge collector's a little different. I think the outlet is 3-inch instead of 2.5-inch. So I'm curious to see the gains we see from those headers over these, or just in general what they pick up. But if you look at some of our older videos, I think you'll be able to hear the difference of sound. It's a deeper tone. It sounds more like a muscle car with the headers on it than when you have just our catback and our high flow cats. I think it still sounds more of like an exotic sounding, even though it's still a V8 engine. But I do like the sound of it. It still drives good, runs good, and hopefully we'll do some good pulls here so y'all can hear it at wide open throttle. Let's hear what this thing sounds like wide open throttle.
heavier tone with the headers on it than just our catback with the high flow cats. But I think it sounds awesome. Probably from outside the car is different too. If you guys can see, it still has a tire monitor. We do have to reset that when we get back to the shop. I haven't done that yet, but I'll do a relearn on that to get rid of that code. Besides that, with the headers on it, and then obviously our high flow cats and our catback, we've had 0 engine lights on this setup. So for those of you wanting to install stuff at home, you should be able to do this in your garage. Obviously, if you do everything properly, without having to worry about check engine lights and stuff like that, which is pretty cool to be able to put headers on a car with full exhaust, no tuning, and have no check engine lights. So that's what we spent a lot of time designing our high flow cat system, to make sure that it would help with the catalyst codes and all the O2 codes to not throw just from bolting up the system. So that's a plus. We've put, I think, a little over 200 miles on it since we did it. The customer is out of state, so he said put miles on it, make sure there is no check engine lights. Again, so far so good, and it sounds, I'll let you guys tell me what you think about the sound, but I think it sounds awesome. So we're about to do a few more pulls. I want to do some from a dig, maybe get some 0 to 60, see what it does, and go from there. Zero to 60.
Here we go.
Yeah, we'll do another one. It's got heat in it. It's 100 and something degrees outside, but we'll do another one. You ready? Also installed some Boston wheels, front and rear. D3 around the corner did it for us. We did 21s in the rear, 20s in the front. Leave your comments below. Let me know if y'all like the wheel and tire combination. I think it looks great on the black car with the gray wheel and the 21, the staggered 21 in the rear, 21 in the rear, 20 in the front. Sorry. With that being said, the back tire I think is a 325, so we got to go a little bit wider tire than the factory, and from behind it really makes it look more like a wide body, like a C7 Z06 or something like that. It really looks really good. We also lowered the car as much as we could with the factory coilovers on it, so this thing's sitting nice and pretty with the wheels on it. Again, leave your comments below. Let us know what you think of the wheel and tire combination. If you would change the color up, or if you don't like the design, or if you do like the design, let us know. I'm curious of your thoughts, because we have plenty more of these in the pipeline, and I want to be able to give customers you know, different options on wheel packages and so forth. So let us know what you guys think of it.